Hey guys, welcome back to another First Descendant video, and what I have for you guys today is just a quick video on some quality of life improvements for those who are on controller, for new players, players who've been here since the beginning. I just want to make this quick video just to let people know what's out there for different settings, because I've been doing Void Erosion Purge, and especially with Glaive Rockets, like people are saying they can't see and things like that. So what I have for you guys here is we go under options, go to gameplay, right? The first option is right here, display damage on screen. If you're a Glaive main, right, or any other Descendant and you don't want to see your damage numbers, you could just turn it off, right? And you won't see anything, right? There you go. Like, you won't see a single damage number. So you could turn that off. The next one is default movement method. Now, default, it's on run, but you want to put it to sprint. And the reason why is so when you're running, you're automatically sprinting the whole time. So you don't have to, especially in Albion, right? If you're walking, you'll just start running. And you'll always be running. You'll always be on sprint mode. Now, the problem is with the sprint mode, sometimes you'll hit your left click, right? So if you're automatically sprinting, if you accidentally hit your sprint, now you're back to regular running. But then if you click the left stick again, you'll be at sprint. Now there's some changes that we can make to this where you'll always be sprinting and you'll never have to get out of sprint. So if we go under controller and user settings, this is all default. But what we're going to do is, you see here under sprint, we're going to unequip this. So now, even if you hit the left stick, you'll always be sprinting. The next thing that I found useful is your exif and your player interaction. What we're going to do is we're going to put it both on the left stick. And we're going to save that. So whenever you see any player interaction or any of your exif, it'll always be on your left stick. So because the next change we're going to make is we're going to be using our right stick for something else. So this way you're not ending your sprint, and you could interact with players by clicking your left stick, right? So now the next thing we're going to do is, so now under skills, right, you have LBA or L1A or X for PlayStation, Xbox LBA, LB&B, LB&Y, and LB&X. Now for Glaive, we're always using, right, the ammo, right? You want to always be using LBY. So what we're going to do is we're going to set the skill 3 to our right stick, clicking on the right stick. And this is going to help us with just proccing it every time without having to take our thumb off of the right stick. So we're going to, you see here, we're going to click on the right stick, and then we can just keep shooting. And then when it's off of cooldown, we don't have to take we could just bam, right stick again. And we'd never have to take off our thumb off of the right stick. So I found this to be really good. Now, of course, you could change it to whatever you want, but I found this to be the most useful. Now, you could also do this with Eugen, right? So, like, for us healers, right, you could make his fourth ability right stick, so you never have to take your finger off of the D-pad, off of the right stick, right? So I found this to be very useful. So you could change it however you want it, but I found this to be the best, for me at least, and hopefully it's really good for you guys as well. Now, the last thing I want to show you is all of the explosions you are witnessing in Void Erosion Purge. When you go under display and under show explosion effect during combat, what you want to do is hide all targets. This would be for yourself that is using the rocket launcher, and your party members that are also using the rocket launcher. So we're gonna go equip the restored relic. And you see, you don't see any of the explosions, any of the blinding effects, and you can actually see your screen. And last but not least, are also under display, you want to hide your weapon on your back. You want to turn that on. That way, you never have to use a back attachment to see your weapon on the back. of your character. And that's it for the video, guys. Hope you guys find this useful. I'll catch you on the next one.